I think it's definitely want to get them all reps. Flack's going to start the game for us, and just like the depth chart said, and then I'm going to get Cortland in quick, just like we have been. They've been going every 3 reps at practice, really since Cortland got here in the summer. So want to get them reps, want to get other guys reps, and a lot of guys have put on some good stuff during training camp. So I do think that we have 8 guys that can play on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to it.
Do you get more sense of like a comfortability between Jagger switching up positions and Cortland from going to the left side to the right side?
With Jag, we always kind of knew Jag was going to end up at that center spot, and obviously last year we didn't feel comfortable with him as a redshirt freshman, just throwing him out there and doing it, and but feel comfortable with that. And then Cortland, like I said, it's been a little different for him on the right side, but he's known that since he's been here, and he's worked his butt off for it, and he played a little bit of it in high school, and so he's just got to continue to work on that right side. He just has to keep working at it, and he's done a really good job with it. But I'm excited about watching both those guys play on Saturday.
Dylan Gray didn't get nearly as much attention as the other transfers you guys added. Yeah. What has he done to kind of put himself in this mix?
Yeah, I think Dylan, again, he didn't get much of the recognition, and coming from West Virginia, kind of out of nowhere, and all he's done is just kind of put his head down and work. And the thing about Dylan is when you watch him, he has a lot. He really does have a lot of position flex because he's long. He can play inside, and he has a little bit of nasty to him, and which is what we really like. We need, and that's kind of what he's put on film, is that he's not going to back down from anybody. He has to continue to get stronger, and he knows that. And he has 3 years left here, so we're excited about it. But I think the big thing of him is just. He plays confident. He plays with a little nasty streak to him, so he fits in well here.
You've been able to move people around and back to some positions. How is their comfort level, and how is your comfort level?
Yeah, obviously getting Eli back to right guard where he played really well for Liam in 21, and obviously Kenneth back at left guard where he started when I got here, and then obviously had to bump back out. But those 2 guys, really just shirt up in the middle. A lot of games between those guys. Jag is a natural. He's becoming a natural center at that position. It's allowed him to use his athletic ability, and playing in between those 2 guys has helped him out tremendously.
You said you thought he might end up at center. What makes a guy a natural center? Why is he a natural center?
I just think the way that he thinks, the way he kind of sees the game, is helped. Now he's learned from good ones. Now Eli's helped him, and obviously with Drake in the room, and a lot of guys have helped him out. And just in this offense, and you watch the guys that play at the next level at that, and more of the pro style offense of getting out in space, and he's not always covered. Like he's able to get to second level quicker, and so I think that helps out tremendously.